What's going on, guys? In this video we're going to be going over the live event that just happened in Fortnite and what this could mean for Season 3 of Chapter 2 in Fortnite. If you enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. Okay, so I didn't actually get into the event, so I'm going to be using Dakota's stream on Twitch. You can check him out if you want. This is footage from his stream. I don't have his audio included, but this is his gameplay footage. So this is right when the event's about to start. And as you can see, he's going over here to the middle of the agency. This is where it's going to go on, as we already know. This obviously has major implications for next season of Fortnite. And as you can see, there's stuff coming up out of the water right now. We'll be able to see what those do later in the event. And they're coming out of all those capsules in the water that were there. There were capsules in the water under the agency that were here. And these are all coming out of those capsules, so that's what those were doing the whole season. Being ready for this, Midas' eventual plan to somehow change the map, obviously. And we'll be able to see what happens with the map. You can see the skin Cyclo that came out in the item shop recently. Supposedly he's going to use that to control the storm in some way in this event. So we'll be able to see if that happens at all. And right now it seems to be actually starting. Looks like the agency just blew up. And there's a big hole in the middle. We'll be able to see if that ends up staying there. Yeah, so that right there looks like part of the Cyclo skin. So I think this is going to be used to control the storm. So right now it goes into low gravity. I don't know if that means anything. So something's happening right now. Those things that we saw earlier are looking like they're getting fed energy and shooting it straight up into the air. Or no, not into the air. They're getting spread to other parts of the island. And this looks like a flashback scene or something in an office. Be able to see if this means anything with these pictures on the wall. And now we're back to where we are now. Yeah, so it looks like the power is coming from this thing that I think was from the Cyclo skin in the middle. And that's going on to these rockets or antennas or something in the water. It looks like I have the animation that we're in the storm right now. So something I think is going on with the storm. Looks like something's about to happen. Now this is pushing everything into the storm. So it looks like something's gonna happen. It's pushing the storm outwards away from the agency. Whoa. So this actually isn't my live reaction. Obviously I've already seen it. But it looks like the storm just got pushed back off. Looks like not off the whole map, but it definitely got pushed back pretty far. And it seems to have stopped for now. Yeah, the event animation stopped for now. We'll see if anything else happens. So something's happening where it's like rainbows reflected in the water. I wonder if that'll mean anything. And we have the thing that looks like the Cyclo skin going back in the agency. And it looks like it's not over yet because we have another flashback into the office. And the pictures are still here, same picture, same office. There's files of some sort of case on the desk. Nothing much is really happening. And then we're back here. Looks like the yacht. Is that the yacht up there in the water? I couldn't exactly tell, but that looks like it might be. So I just went back and confirmed, and that actually was the yacht on top of the water. So we'll be able to see what implications that has. And that's really weird because that would be interesting if the yacht, what's going to happen with the yacht with it riding the storm. I'm sure it won't stay like that for next season. Right now we have another flashback into the office again. I actually don't know if this is a flashback or not. It's just what I'm thinking it might be. And right now we have the default coming into the office. Looks like Jonesy. He's talking about something. Yeah, it seems like he's a detective or something working on a case. Possibly could be this case that he's working on in the future, I don't know. And now they're back on the battle bus. And he just checked the map and there's no map changes on the map. So we'll be able to... And right now he's in the storm, and it looks like the storm is basically, the storm is replaced with water. That's what it looks like right now. We'll be able to see when he goes down there. Yeah, it looks like there's a huge thing of water instead of the storm. He's gonna go over there now and see if he could swim in it and everything. So it looks like you actually can swim in the storm. And it looks like you could swim. He's not on ground level and he could still swim. That's interesting. And it doesn't look like he was swimming very fast like usual in rivers. One thing I would wonder from this clip is, since he could swim above ground level, how is being in the storm gonna work? Like, can you still launch pad from inside the storm? And because if you could swim not on ground level, I wonder, the storm's gonna be completely different then. It's gonna be like you can't just run around or use a launch pad or just normally fight. So it would definitely be different. I wonder how building would work, and we'll have to see. So now I'm going to show a friend of mine's clips. I got him to come in, he got into the event. This is the agency post-event. We're going to be able to see what's changed. So obviously it's all broken up around. Part of the building's still standing and part of the underground still standing. But there's a big hole in the middle right here that he's showing now. And there's water, so that could be something. There's still water in the middle of the agency at the bottom. And still part of the underground is there. And the rest of the place is basically wrecked with parts standing. And now he's going to show going into the storm. And it's very blurry, you can't really shoot people from in here. And you could swim, but it looks slower than swimming in regular rivers. So that's interesting. That's going to be the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and if you want to see more content like this, subscribe. Thanks.